Listen. Everyone knows who Quasimodo is. That's the thing though, because you can be ugly as but just look at Kodak Black and Lil Wayne. They got endless tens on their line. They got endless tens in their phone, bro. Money, status. That's all that you need.
Legalize anabolic steroids.
Yo, so like, have you ever looked at a person and ever like just thought to yourself, man, this person is real and this actually exists in this time in reality. Why am I here? What's my purpose here on this planet? Like, you ever just looked at yourself in the mirror and just ever asked that question that I'm really in this body. I am a conscious mind. I am a brain that is within this piece of meat. And then you just stare into your own eyes through the reflection of the mirror. Yeah, so anyways, let's go and look at this guy.
Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. It's been the worst night of my life.
Oh no, Callum, why is that?
I went for a McDonald's. I said I was gonna, so I did. I'll try and console myself. I had a Big Mac in honour of Michelle. It was like taking some kind of sad communion. It stuck in my throat. I couldn't even eat it. Ended up just walking round and round and round on my own, lonely and alone.
Go off,
It all
Callum.
just hit home, didn't it? Everyone was right. My head does look like a sodding tic-tac. I'm not going to be with anyone. I felt like Quasimodo. Everyone was looking at me.
Listen. Everyone knows who Quasimodo is. That's the thing though, because you can be ugly as fuck, but just look at Kodak Black and Lil Wayne. They got endless tens on their line. They got endless tens in their phone, bro. Money, status. That's all that you need. Forget about the look. I'm joking, obviously. Listen, do not swallow the black pill. Okay? Do not swallow the black pill. Now, his head does look like a bloody tic-tac, but that doesn't mean that you can't pull bitches.
How can I go incognito with Humpty Bloody Dumpty on my shoulders?
That's how like every guy feels whenever like a fat girl is trying to get at them. Like how the fuck can I just walk around with Humpty Dumpty over here? You feel me?
It's just all hitting home. It's a lie. It's all a bloody lie, isn't it? I don't even care. I don't even mind puppies. I like them.
That's what's up, Kale.
I mean, cats are selfish little spasmoids, but...
Exactly, bro. Like, they're just selfish. Like, they just, you know, like, you just feed them and they do nothing for you. Like, they're so easy to take care of. That's why I don't trust women with a lot of cats, okay? You can have one, up to one. Not more than one cat, okay? Because they're just easy as fuck to take care of and you're just lazy. I could tell that you're lazy.
That was the best part of my night as well. Got home, opened my gate, the car door opened. Didn't think anything of it until they were behind me. Scatter. He shoved his fingers under my nose. He said, "Fish fingers, smell them." It was, I know that nectar anywhere.
What are you... What is he talking about? What did he say about? Is he talking about like someone that like somebody and told him to smell his bloody fingers? I mean, well, not bloody fingers, but like smell his fingers at whatever. Never mind. I'm just gonna watch one more video from Callum over here.
Hey, you're bad. Welcome to Callum's Corner.
Now his teeth looks like an actual British person.
That's
okay.
all because I'm mortified. I've been absolutely humiliated today, and one of you is responsible for this. One of you has done this, right? I went down to the co-op a little while ago because I needed some milk in, right? I got my little bits in the co-op, came out, and I got back on my scooter. I'm coming round the corner.
This is the most normal and coherent British person, okay? That's what this is.
Get onto the high street, just starting to pick up speed on my scooter, and this lady rushes out of a shop and she flags me down. I'm thinking, oh God, it's one of the anti-bloody scooter brigade. You know, I'm ready for confrontation. Heckles are raised, you know, bring it on, rumble in the bloody jungle.
It's just a woman with a shopping cart, my guy. What are you talking
I
about?
live for that kind of stuff. So get off my scooter, go and speak to her. And with about 30 seconds, I am humiliated. All of my bravado is melted into absolute shame, right? She's explaining to me that the shop she's come out of, she owns, and one of her customers mentioned to her a while back that it's called Callum's Corner on Google. Right? She's asked around the village. She said, like, who am I? Like, she's been waiting for me. She's been wanting to confront me about this.
You mean like one of the viewers, or like, you know, someone that's like stalking you on like YouTube? Because like people on the internet are just weird as fuck like that, Callum. Okay, listen, you mean to tell me that a viewer, a fan of yours from this channel that like you somehow have fans of, named a store after you called a Callum's Corner? Or like is it just like an ironic thing called a Callum's Corner that like the store, whatever, I don't know. Okay, let's just listen on.
I am absolutely humiliated, and how do I explain this? I'm going on about it, but what am I meant to say? Like there's a bunch of puberty-ridden teenagers, mean monkeys who like to try and wind me up. How do I explain it without sounding like the Pied Piper of bloody paedophilia? Go on, I challenge you. Explain to her.
How the fuck do I have a childlike audience without explaining that I'm a pedophile?
Like middle-aged posh woman who's never even heard of a meme. What has just happened there, right? I'm apologising, gratuitously apologising after thinking I was going to have a confrontation that was glorious, right? She is just confused by the whole thing, and in the end I get back on my scooter with my tail between my legs to ride a bloody shame through the village. I felt like everyone was looking at me. God almighty, I get home, which should be safe refuge. I get the kettle on, I'm going to have a cup of tea. That's not a good start to the day, right? I've got to sort that out somehow. Right, pop the kettle on, it starts boiling, it's, you know, kettle boiling noisy, so I don't hear my body get open, right? By the time I look round, Lenny's out of the... Okay,
so after he just explained that, like, after he got on his scooter and left, I do not understand a single thing that he just said.
And he's gone to greet the post lady, right? And he's dead friendly, Lenny, but he's so big, he pushes up against you. I'm worried he's going to knock people over. So I rush out there, and I calm Lenny down, grab him, and she gives me the post and she goes, right? But she's really awkward. Normally she's really friendly, this post lady. She really likes Lenny. It's just a really awkward encounter. So I'm worried in case Lenny is like jumped up and like hurt her or something. Anyway, attention goes to my post to look at it, right? This is just rubbish, southern water, right? But this is what I see, the back of this, right? Oh, shiny, right? My mind's thinking.
Okay, I think he went out to like the mailbox with his dog or something. I don't know.
Somebody cheer me up. I'm waiting on a delivery from America at the moment.
Listen, I'm just the English translator here, okay? I'm the American translator. Okay, so what he's explaining is that he had an interaction with the mail lady outside of his house, and he picked up a package.
A small print artwork, mermaid artwork, right? It's lovely. It's not gratuitous. It's her hair covers her bosoms and stuff, but it's a really tasteful little print that I'm going to put in a frame in my bedroom. So, you know, it's pleasant for me to look at. If I get a woman back there, she's going to find it alluring. It might get her in the mood. It's a win-win situation, but I'm thinking even if it's...
Okay, and now he's talking about having I guess like a Playboy poster hung up in his room like it's 1994 or something. I don't, like, who buys like those naked posters of like women, like those Playboy posters anymore, and hangs them up in their room? This is in the 90s, kid.
Not that, you know, even if it's not come yet, it's all that glitters is gold, an exciting package. Finally my day's changing round, right? I turn it over, and that is what is on the other side. Can you see that? chlamydiatesting.co.uk. That's...
I was not expecting that at all. I did not expect...
Track test results! PP! I don't know what P-bloody-B is, but it's an urgent delivery, apparently. Return address to sexual health clinics.
Okay, well, hold on. Nah, because, like, if he brought up the fact that he basically just has a softcore hung up on the walls in his room, and he said that he was gonna bring a lady back there, and it might turn her on. Okay, obviously he doesn't have sex, so one of his viewers probably doxed him, and they sent him a chlamydia test.
Discreet home testing. Discreet home testing. There's nothing discreet about that. It's a shiny, glittery envelope. Discreet, my bloody ass. Oh my God, I am melting with shame at this point. My testicles are retracting back into me with cringe, right? Hey, my world is coming crashing down. That's why she's awkward with me. The post lady. It's a post lady. I'm thinking that.
Listen, bro. This. I don't understand most of the shit that he said. It's just like, I just had to use my context clues because he was talking about the post lady. Alright, whatever. So, what exactly did I learn from this video is that there are quite a few, you know, there's quite a bit of interesting characters. There's quite a lot of interesting characters that you could find on the internet, and this makes me want to travel to whatever country that he resides in. I want to travel to his country. Absolutely, man. So hey, man, if you enjoyed the video, just give me a rumble on Rumble, subscribe on YouTube, like the video.